That was the scene from last time here on Championship Wrestling. Welcome back, wrestling fans. This is Skip Snow again, and I'm here with the president of Championship Wrestling, Mr. Charles Green. He wants to talk in wake of that to-do that happened in the studio. It was between Pete Elite and Tough T in regards to sabotaging our sport. And President Green had some things to say about what had happened and what's going to happen to come in the future. First, as we always do, let's get a word from our sponsor, the tradition here on Championship Wrestling.
Wrestling fans, Championship Wrestling is once again brought to you by Concept Showcase, a variety show within a novel. Buy it. Also, you should buy the sci-fi action adventure epic Zanzibar and a sequel, The Eclipse of Zanzibar, all available online. Call your local bookstore and ask for them even. Now back to you, Skip.
Thank you. Ever since the fight between Tough T and Pete Elite here in the studio, there has been some problems with the championship title situation. To address it, the president's here to tell us what's going to happen, and he's made some big decisions. Mr. President?
I watched, just like everyone, in great horror about what happened between Pete Elite and Tough T. And I am not happy, and I have something to say.
Well, of course, Mr. President, of course you have the forum, and...
No, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Now, I done told you, like, when I speak, you need to be quiet. Just like anybody else, I am president.
Oh, yes, sir,
No, you just be quiet, or I'm gonna discipline you like I disciplined the kids when I was a shop teacher before I became president of Championship Wrestling. In light of what happened, I consider suspending both of those men for what they did on the studio. But I have a different idea. Since both men want to rumble and wrestle, I'm gonna give them a chance to, well, get a shot at the title. I'm going to give them both a chance at the same time.
Sorry for interrupting, Mr. Green, but the champ, the Big Bomber, maybe he won't like that.
I don't care what the Big Bomber does it or does not like. Those are the terms to know, and I am the president of Championship Wrestling, and my decision is final. It will be for the championship title, a three-way match. One of the wrestlers will rest for, say, maybe 20 minutes, while the other two grapplers will slug it out for, say, 20 minutes, and we want the fans to decide who will rest. In order to please our sponsors, the fans will decide by buying one of the 3 books which sponsors Championship Wrestling, as you saw. Fans, this is how we will vote. For those who want the Big Bomber to rest or to have the advantage to choose, you will buy the action-adventure novel Zanzibar. The All-America's heavyweight champion will get the advantage if you vote by buying The Eclipse of Zanzibar. And Concept Showcase, a variety show within a novel, will be voted by Tough T. He will get the vote if you buy Concept Showcase. During that 20-minute rest for that grappler, the other two will fight, and the match will not start until all 3 enter the ring. After that, and throughout the match, there will be no disqualification, and there will not be a winner until pinfall submission and a champ is declared.
It's official for the world title, 3-way tactical match. The Big Bomber takes on both the All-America's heavyweight champion Pete Elite and tough tea. It's been a lot of rumbling through these months, and now it's going to happen. I, for one, am familiar when the president, Mr. Green, he encounters such conflicts, he tends to overreact. At least that's my opinion. The next segment of Championship Wrestling, we will talk to Big Bomber and the other two competitors. We'll get their reactions and see where Championship Wrestling will go from here.
There. But I think possibly what that is I paid my dues.